is geometry and art class, and what we're doing here is use the computer and same time math. We try to achieve to know a lot about angles, about numbers, and also the computer itself.
Okay, what I'd like you to do is hide everything except that line with its points on it, okay? Math B was a total failure, as it is in many schools, and we acknowledged that, and we created a course with three major underpinnings, and they are, one, that it be interdisciplinary, and in this case it's between geometry and art, and two, that it would be heterogeneous, so that's students from all mathematical abilities, meaning from pre-algebra, math A, math B level, all the way through calculus, and we have all of those students. And that it be high status. Of course, the computers are a great, could be a profound tool in mathematics, but it's also high status.
Working in books and stuff, doing math problems, and it's kind of get boring after a while, but this one, you learn, and you're also having fun.
You learn a lot more with the artwork and the patterns that it has to relate with on computer. It's pretty neat.
One of the greatest beauties of this class is the fact that it is so open to accessibility to all kids. And it appeals to kids who are math phobic, who have been unsuccessful in our regular math program. It appeals to kids who are in our highest level math program.
A lot of these kids did not know angles. They didn't even know what angles were. They didn't know that 360 degrees make a circle and so forth, and how to use that to create pentagons, hexagons, or any kind of polygon. But the fact that there's art and math is connected is motivating. So they have to learn a lot of mathematical principles to do their art.
Last year, the first student who learned how to use the computer to what they call animate, make their design move in different ways, was a special education student who had barely passed Math A the previous year, and that person then made presentations to other kids, including some who were in pre-calculus, on just how to do this. And so you do find it's a great equalizer because it allows those other intelligences to come out.
Every student has this in the front of their notebook, and it has, of course, the date and their participation. And then the next one's project, so that's the outcome that we've been talking about. And then the constructions. So every week I grade that. And so at all times they know, where they are, what their grade is.
I'm just so proud of the class. I'm proud of the teacher who's developed it. These kids are judged primarily on what they can authentically produce. It's not what they can convince you they know theoretically. It's what they can produce on the computer or by hand. They have to give you a product, and that gives you a meaningful way to assess what they can do.
I want to be an architect when I grow up. This is like the beginning for me to explore more and know about the career I want to take.
It develops your creative skills and just promotes unlimited boundaries in math.
I think would be really good to do, which hasn't been done since the course is so new, but to track the kids who are going to take geometry after this course and see how they did. Were they noticeably, have an edge over students who hadn't taken geometry and art?